ICT, and we'll be looking at paper 3, spreadsheets and website authoring. That's the title of paper 3. This is May June 2023 question 0983 paper 3-2. This is the syllabus 0983, and then we are doing paper 3-2. Now take note that I have in the previous video I have done the website authoring, and today we shall be looking at this spreadsheet part of it. So the total mark for this paper is 70 as usual, and then you have been supplied with the following source files: banner, ellip, ellip1, elephant, monkey, project, stars, tiger, and then tiger.mp4. So the evidence document has been done previously, so that task has been done. So I'll be going to task 4, which is spreadsheets. Task 4, spreadsheets. Right. The Tawara Animal Sanctuary is currently running 3 projects: elephant, monkey, and tiger. Take note of those projects. Income is from donations, and for each project they record the amount spent on food, veterinary bills, and relocating the animals back into the wild. You will edit a spreadsheet for this data. All currency values must be in dollars, displayed to 2 decimal places. So this is the opening instruction. Step 8. Open and examine the file j2332project.csv in your spreadsheet software. So let's get that done. So I go to my source file folder. This is project, so I'm going to open it. So here is the file, so I can zoom it. Okay, good. Now the instruction says study or examine it. So if you examine, this will probably be the title. This is for the month January, February till December, and there are different projects as we have been told. This is a particular project. This is the income. Okay, project, income, project, elephant, monkey, tiger. These are the 3 projects as we have been told. This is for income, this side income, this is expenditure. Okay, then we have the balance here. So that is about the file. Let's go to the next instruction. Copy and paste the content of cell A4 into cell B5. A4 into cell B5. Okay, A4, this is A4, so copy. Is it copy or cut? Let me see. Copy and paste the content. Okay, copy and into B5. You're pasting it into B5. This is B5, so we'll paste it and just paste here. Okay, that's done. Then this is B5. Good. Then what's the next? The next instruction is delete rows 3 and 4. Delete rows 3 and 4. Okay, this row 3, press down the control key and select row 4, rows 3 and 4. So delete, right click on it and go to delete. You can see that. Okay, so we have it this way. Then what's the next? Place in the header, center aligned, the text spreadsheet prepared by in the header. So you go to insert, go to header or footer, center align. So what are you putting there? You copy spreadsheet prepared by, followed by a space, your name. So you paste it here. Look at home, paste, then followed by your a space, your name, center number, a space, your name, center number. So I'm going to use CN for center number 001, center number, and then and candidate number. So candidate number, and then followed by a space on a space and today's automated date. Automated date, you go to design tab and you see current date. Okay, so what's the next thing? Then a space followed by at a space, then at. Okay, what's the next instruction? Followed by a space and the automated time. So at space automated time. Okay, good. Then having done that, we are done with that. Then the next thing will be save your spreadsheet with the file name project_center number. So you click out. After this, you click out, then you see it. You can go back to this view, normal view, go to file, save as, then save in your work area. Work area is on the desktop. Browse desktop. Okay, work area, then save it as. So I'm going to paste what I've copied as project_center number and candidate number. My center number is CN and my candidate number L01. Then another thing is that save it as a spreadsheet. So then change this save as type to Excel workbook, then you save. Oh, okay, that is done. So all this one for 6 marks, very simple to do. Then thereafter, merge cells A1 to N1. Okay, just like this, A1 to N1, then A9. Where is A9? Okay, look at it, A9 to A12. So you select to N1, select the merge and center. Okay, then cell A9 to A12, you select it A9 to 12, merge it. Okay, then A13 to A16, A13 to A16, merge and center. Then the last one, A17 to A20, A17 to A20. Okay, good. What's the next thing to do? Then all the merge cells to have a solid black background, okay. Format the A1 to N1 to have a solid black background. So A1 solid black background, so you go to fill, solid black background. Then format the spreadsheet to look like this, to have a solid black background. Then so you can see this is white, so you change that to color white. That's the font color to white, so that the text inside can appear. Then format it to look like this, so you can see this is merge project expenditure. So what do you do? Project month income, all bold, then what else? They are center and middle align, center, middle align, bold, center, middle align. Okay, then this last one, center, into a line, bold. Then what else? We have project and then balance, bold, center and middle align, and this bold, let me see, center and middle align. Okay, good. Then what else? Okay, the months, bold, month, bold, all the months, bold, and then their center and middle align, their center and middle align, including this. What else? Project expenditure. Okay, then balance, expenditure, or center line, then expenditure, the balance. Then thereafter, this is highlighted, project expenditure, highlighted, then project balance, highlighted with fill of gray. Okay, then project amount, fill of gray. Okay, good. Then what else? Expenditure. Good. So all this is done. Okay, so then the font size of this is increased, and it is sans serif. So this sans serif increased. Let me probably increase it to 18. 18. So that's 18. Okay, what else? And then you notice that row 7 is reduced in height, and row 21, row 7 and row 21. Okay, then I think this is still not big enough. Let me bold it and make it over 22. Okay, and it is middle align and center align. Okay, good. So having done this, the next thing is to read the instruction further. So all these for 7 marks which you have done. So place in appropriate cells function to calculate the total expenditure for each project for each month. For each project for each month, to calculate the total expenditure. So to get that done, it is very easy. Total expenditure for each project for each month. So I go look at total expenditure, this expenditure, and these are the pre-project as we were told, total expenditure. So then I'm going to make use of equal to sum then I select this for this project, 11 project. So that is the sum will be C9 to C11. So I press enter. So I have this, then I replicate it for all the projects for each month. So this is January, February till December. I'm going to do the same thing for the next project, which is project monkey, equals to sum click on it, then I add for this project, that will be from C13 to C15, then I'll replicate it. Then for the last project, which is Tiger, sum, open bracket, then from C17 to C19, then I'll replicate it for each of the months. Then the next thing, for 3 marks, then place in cell C23 a formula to calculate the balance for the Elephant project in January. C23, so where is C23? C23 is C23. So we are calculating a formula to put a formula to calculate the balance for the Elephant project. So the balance for the Elephant project will be the balance for the Elephant project. So this Elephant project, and this total expenditure for it. So this is it for total. Okay, good. Okay, also from this you see that all the total are bold, so I'm going to make it so that it will stand out. So all the total here, bold and center align. So everything here is center align, center and middle align. Then the total bold. Okay, good. So now this project expenditure, so the total expenditure for Elephant is this. So the question says that place in appropriate cell function to okay, we've done that, sorry. Place in cell C23 a formula to calculate the balance for the Elephant project in January. The balance, this Elephant project, so that will be, okay, that will be equals, the balance will now be total income for the Elephant, total income for the Elephant, which is this, minus total expenditure for Elephant, which is this. So we have done the first one. So let's go back to the instruction. The instruction in fact says that this is the income for this project for this month minus the total expenditure for this project for this month, and that's exactly what we did rather. So this is you can see that. So that's C, which is the income, okay, which is the income for this month minus expenditure for this month. So we are done with that. Press enter on the keyboard. Then the next instruction says that calculate in cells C24 and C25 the balances for the other two projects and replicate these three formulae for all other months. So we are doing C24 and C25. So this C24, so we're doing the same thing. This is monkey equals to C. Then for monkey, income for monkey is C5 minus expenditure for monkey, which is the total. Okay, and that is also correct. Then for tiger, that will be equals to, you can open the formula bar, and if you want to do that, if you want to use function, but since you want to use our formula, you can say equals, the next one will be for this tiger for January minus the total for January. Then you have this. Then the next thing is replicate these three formulae for all other months. Now we replicate this for all other months. So we replicate for this month and then replicate for this month and also replicate for this other month. Okay, good. Then the next one will be that apply appropriate formatting to all cells containing numeric data for 1 mark. Don't forget the opening instruction says that all currency should be in dollar, so you select it and apply all dollar. Since this is talking about currency, so you select it, go to currency and pick dollars to 2 decimal places. Then you do the same thing for these two. Okay, all of these two. Okay, and pick dollar. Okay, good. So we have that. Then having done this, what's the next instruction? Now let's go to the next instruction. The next instruction is apply conditional formatting to only the cells in the range C23 to N25. So let's pick C23 to N25. Here is it. Then what are we applying to it? We apply conditional formatting so that if a cell contains a value greater than or equal to 0, then the cell has a light green background with dark blue text. Greater than or equal 0. So having selected this, we go to conditional formatting and go to new rule. Then you go to format cells that contain. Okay, so okay, let's see the instruction again. Greater than or equal to 0. Okay, good. So cell value greater than or equal 0, so you go to greater than or equal 0. Okay, cell value greater than or equal 0, then we put 0 here. Greater than or equal to 0. So what should happen? The cell should have a light green background. The cell, so we say the cell, as fill, should have a light green background. This is an example of light green, or this light green background, and then with dark blue text. So you come to font, dark, then you go to color, dark blue. This is dark blue text. Okay, so if the value in the cells greater or equal 0, then you should have light, then you say okay, so it's going to pick greater or equal 0. Then the next one is if it is less than 0, the cell has red text on a white background. Less than 0, so we select the same range and go to conditional formatting, new rules, format cells that contain. Then we are picking cell value less than 0, not equal to 0. Okay, less than 0. Okay, the cell has red text on the white ground. Less than 0, so red text on the white background. So we come to red text, color, red text, and fill, white background. Okay, so and we have it this way. Okay, and we have it this way. Okay, so and that is done here. So the next thing is place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the conditional formatting rules, the cell ranges, and the formats that you have used. So what we are going to do is that we have this selected again and go to conditional formatting, go to manage rules. So we want to see the formatting You see, cell less than 0, this, and then greater or equal 0. We want to see this. So that's exactly what we are going to take. So place in the evidence document a screenshot showing the conditional formatting rules, the cell ranges and format. Look at the format, look at the cell ranges, look at the format, look at the rules. Those are the three things: rules, cell ranges, and format. So these are the stuff we are going to take. Then we take the screenshot of this as the evidence. Okay, I've taken it, and I'll go and paste it in the evidence document. Then let's paste it in the evidence document. Here's the evidence. Put your cursor, paste. Yes, so this is the evidence document for that question. You can see that. Then the next instruction says that is for 6 marks. Save your spreadsheet, print your spreadsheet showing the formulae. Okay, spreadsheet, say okay to this. So save, then print your spreadsheet showing the formulae. For you to show the formulae, then go to formulas, show formulas. All the formula used will be displayed. Then do the auto fit content. Double click here to do the auto fit content. Okay, good. You must do it for all of them each time you want to print, either showing the formulae or showing the values. It is very, very important that this is done. Okay, then okay, good, this is done. Then the next thing is to show, make sure the row and column headings are displayed, the page orientation is landscape, and the content can be fully visible. Okay, good. So with this, having done that, then come to page layout, go to print titles, then pick row and column headings. Then what else? Orientation is landscape, row and column heading, say okay, then go to orientation landscape. Okay, then go to print preview. Then you see it, your paper size is A4. Okay, good, and you have this. Good, nothing is hidden, everything is intact. Then the next thing is we can show the green line. Let me go to page setup and then set the grid line. Okay, so this to show the grid line so that everything will be fully visible. Okay, good, show the green line. Okay, good. Then confirm the instruction, then you print it and call it step 14. This is question 14 to print. So then I'm going to print it in PDF, print, and call it project so step 14. I'm going to underscore step 14 for printing, and I'll save it. Okay, good, that is done also. Then the next instruction is simple. Here is the printout. You can see it with the heading. Okay, good, you can see that. So the next one is, let's go to the instruction. So the next instruction is step 15. Print your spreadsheet showing the values. So we are showing only values now. Make sure that the printout fit on a single landscape page. The row and column headings are not displayed. The contents are fully visible and can be easily read. So showing the value. So to show the value again, come back to formulas, click on show formulas again, then it will show the values. So since you're having this, double click here so that everything will do auto fit content. Okay, auto fit content, so that nothing will be hidden in your printout. This is very, very important. Okay, This is very important. Double click. Good. This is very important. You can see that. So the next thing you do according to the instruction is ensuring, go to page layout, ensuring that everything is showing printout feed on a single landscape. So you can say one page and then landscape orientation. Oh, sorry, orientation is a single landscape, one page. Okay, good. Then what else? Row and column headings are not displayed. So you come to print titles, then tick row and column headings are not displayed. Then you go to print preview and see the way, oh, this is fine. You can see it. Everything is clearly displayed here. Nothing is hidden and is displaying on just one page. You can see that on just one page. Then you print it as your printout 2. Okay, that is done. Okay, what's the next instruction? Let's see. Oh, that's all. So the total mark for this is 29. So you have earned 29 marks by doing this according to instructions. So task 5 is just for you to print the evidence document. Make sure your name, sender number and candidate number appear on every page of the evidence document. Save and print your evidence document. So save and print your evidence document. So you go to the evidence document, save, click save, then you print the evidence document. Look at the way the evidence document appears. You can see all the evidences you have taken for this paper. Okay, good. So now we've come to the end of this paper, and you can see how simple it is following the instruction. So it is very, very simple. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, share it with others, drop your comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I wish you all the best in your exam. Bye for now.